Meanwhile, our Mumbai team has got more breaking news that's coming in on the Rhea Chakrabarti Sushant Singh Rajput case. This gives a completely new twist to why Rhea Chakrabarti left Sushant Singh Rajput before his death. Remember, Rhea left on the 8th of June. Sushant was found hanging on the 14th. The WhatsApp messages include messages to Mahesh Bhatt, the film director and producer. And what they suggest is that Sushant was seriously mentally ill. And the reason why Rhea left him was because she had had just about enough of it. That is what is coming out, a curious WhatsApp chat where Mahesh Bhatt encourages her, if necessary, to leave Sushant Singh Rajput. And the reason for that apparently is Rhea's father also wanted her to leave on. Aisha Moves On, Sir, is a reminder of a film that Mahesh Bhatt had done. Rhea's chat with Bhatt, our last call was a wake-up call. And the reason being given is reportedly that, according to Rhea, Sushant was mentally ill and therefore she needed to move on. That's what is being suggested. This is 6 days before Sushant's death. Those are the WhatsApp messages that have been accessed. A cryptic chat between Rhea and Mahesh Bhatt. I'm joined by Divesh, our correspondent joining us from Mumbai. Divesh, tell us what is this latest twist, and is Rhea now deciding that she wants to hit back at a time when the narrative has completely been one-sided? She wants to give her side of the story as to why she left Sushant, hinting at the fact that he was mentally ill, and B, turning to Mahesh Bhatt for support.
Rajdeep, these messages are the communication that happened between Rhea Chakrabarti and Mahesh Bhatt after Rhea left from Sushant's residence and was going back to her father's residence. And that is when she messaged Mahesh Bhatt and told him that Aisha moves on with a heavy heart and a sense of relief. So this indicates that that Rhea was upset while moving out, but she also had some relief. Sources also have told us that Rhea had exchanged messages with several of her friends as well, where she had discussed about Sushant's illness and how she was suffering. Other than that, the messages also indicate that Rhea's father had also...
Divesh, why now? She's had 60, up to now, Rhea Chakrabarti hasn't come beyond one video statement. She hasn't told her side of the story. Now she's putting out these WhatsApp messages, or her friends are putting it out a day after the CBI has decided, the Supreme Court has asked the CBI to take over the case, likely to interrogate her. Is this Rhea now trying to suggest that in the end she was the victim? She's not the villain, she's the victim.
Rajdeep, these messages are also with the agencies that have been probing the case, like the Mumbai Police, the Enforcement Directorate, which have already recorded statements of Rhea Chakrabarti, and they have scanned her phone as well to know whether, or to know exactly what happened on 8th June, because as the investigation started, it needed to be probed on what had happened between the two. She was with him since past 7-8 months. She was staying with him, they were all happy, they were traveling together, and then something happened, and 8th of June, Sushant told her, according to her own statement, Sushant told her that she needs to take care of herself and his sister is going to come. So she needs to go back to her father's residence, and that is where the probe agencies started scanning her messages, started scanning her phone to know exactly what was happening, what had happened on 8th of June, to dig for more details. And that is how these messages have surfaced. And these messages indicate that, yes, Rhea also indicated that she was suffering, but she had taken this decision and she had moved out. Though in her statement, she's always maintained that Sushant was the one who told her that you should go back to your parents' residence. Again,
so all of this material, you're telling me all of this material is available with the Mumbai police? All of this material is available with the investigators? Has Rhea in her interrogation provided all these details, particularly to the Mumbai police, which will now presumably hand it over to the CBI?
Yes, Rajdeep, all of this information has been taken from her phone. Remember, her phone was scanned by both the agencies like Mumbai Police, agencies like Enforcement Directorate, to check if there were any deleted messages, any deleted conversation or not. to retrieve that. The phones are scanned by agencies, and both the agencies have these details with them.
I just want to understand your sense, therefore, what is therefore Ria's stand as she meets the CBI one of these days? Is it that she left of her own volition? She left Sushant because she felt that the relationship had ended? Is that what she claims, that because of Sushant's alleged mental illness, she left Sushant, and Mahesh Bhatt helped her through the process of leaving Sushant and going back to her parents?
Rajdeep, we cannot clearly say on what had happened or what really happened between the two, but these messages do indicate something, that there was the decision was also taken by Ria herself, because in the messages one can see that she also tells Mahesh Bhatt that it was your last call that helped me take this decision, and also Mahesh Bhatt tells us that you've taken a brave decision, you've been very brave. So this does indicate that Ria's father also was not very happy with Ria staying with Sushant, and he had also advised against it, and that is why Mahesh Bhatt also says that your father must be very happy now.
I'm presuming also, Divesh, that Mahesh Bhatt is among those whom the Mumbai police has interrogated. Has he put all these details? Has he also explained his role in playing some kind of a, sort of feel-good guru for Ria, trying to explain? Has he explained his relationship with Ria in those whenever he has been when he was interrogated?
We do not have details of what Mahesh Bhatt has said, but Mahesh Bhatt police officials had did reveal that Mahesh Bhatt had spoken about the professional meetings. He did say that there was speculation about a movie being made, which is a sequel to his movie Sadak 2, which was being made by Mahesh Bhatt, and it was being speculated that Sushant was offered the film initially, and then he was thrown out of the film. But he clearly said that in his statement to Mumbai police that he had never offered Sadak 2 to Sushant Singh Rajput. It was always a film where the main protagonist will be Sanjay Dutt. Other than there'll be some other actors who had already been finalized, and he had met Sushant only twice. That is what he said in his statement. But we don't know if he's shared these details, these personal details, with Mumbai police in his statement.
Okay, these personal details that are coming out in WhatsApp messages, and these are one of the reasons we are putting it out is because, remember, in any story there are two sides. These are messages that now Ria Chakraborty or her team is putting out, in a sense, to give their reasons as to why she chose to leave Sushant Singh Rajput on the 8th of June. We'll have plenty more, of course, later today, I'm sure, on this story. Our image tonight. Thanks very much, Divesh, for that breaking story.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.